This is a list of 5 characters that we surprisingly didn't see in the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show. At 5 is Captain Frodo. He first appears in Star Wars Clone Wars, an animated series that first aired in 2003 and ended in 2005, not to be confused with Star Wars The Clone Wars, the 3D animated show. Captain Frodo was an advanced recon commando captain and is seen multiple times throughout the show, leading clones into battle and saving Jedi from Grievous. He was the main clone in the TV series, though not much is known about him as he barely talked. It is weird to see how he never made an appearance on Star Wars The Clone Wars, as that show heavily focused on many clones. At 4 is Bib Fortuna. He first appears in Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. He is the head servant of Jabba the Hutt. He is usually always seen by Jabba the Hutt's side. We see Jabba the Hutt many times in Star Wars The Clone Wars, mostly at Jabba's palace. However, we never see Bib Fortuna at his side or anywhere. That's strange, as not only is he the head manager of Jabba's staff, but he is also seen by Jabba's side in Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, which took place before The Clone Wars. At 3 is Sly Moore. Sly Moore first appears in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. She was a trusted aide of Palpatine, usually seen by his side in the movies. She was also in secret a Force-sensitive being, who knew about Palpatine's grand plan, though sadly this is not explored at all in the films. It's quite strange how we never see her in the Clone Wars, especially since we usually see Maz Amedda near Palpatine. At 2 is actually not a character, but 2 vehicles, the homing spider droid and the Hellfire-class droid tank. We see both of these vehicles heavily in both Star Wars Episode 2 and 3. The Clone Wars had many massive battles, so it was very odd that we didn't see the 2 vehicles that were heavily used in Episode 2 in the Battle of Geonosis. At 1 is Durg. Durg was first seen in the 2002 Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon. He was a bounty hunter who later became a high-ranking commander for the droid army during the Clone Wars. He is fully encased in armor and is able to regenerate his flesh when he is cut down. We see him fight Obi-Wan in an episode on Star Wars Clone Wars, where he is taught to be killed. However, he actually survives his injuries and continues to lead the droid army. It would have been very interesting to see Durg in the Clone Wars, as just like Durg, Asajj Ventress also came from the 2002 Star Wars Clone Wars cartoon, and in the Clone Wars she was a main villain who later became a bounty hunter and actually helped the main characters in the end. Thank you for watching this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and as always, may the Force be with you.